Chapter 5 Beauty Explores. Beauty dreamed of home and woke wishing she was there. Then, as she dressed, she saw a mirror by her bed. Peering into it, she was amazed to see her father eating breakfast back at home. A magic mirror! Seeing him safe and well lifted her spirits. It's time to explore, she decided, and set off down the shadowy corridors. In one room, she saw fairies performing a play on an enchanted stage. In another, she found a library with shelves that seemed to stretch to the sky. Here you will find every book in the world, boomed a voice. Books from both the past and the future. When Beauty went out into the garden, she saw exotic flowers and magical animals, but she didn't see the beast all day. At 8 o'clock, a gong rang for dinner. The beast was waiting for Beauty in the dining room. "Did you find the mirror?" he asked eagerly. "I love it, thank you," Beauty replied. After dinner, the beast went down on one knee again. "Marry me, Beauty." Beauty sighed. "I'm sorry, Beast. You're very kind, but I don't want to marry you. I thought that might be the answer," said the Beast sadly, and left her alone. That night, Beauty had a strange dream. She was dining with a handsome prince. "How can you bear to look at that ugly beast?" he asked. "He's not ugly inside," said Beauty. "But he's a monster," said the prince. "How could anyone love a beast?" Beauty woke to the sound of birds singing. The prince from her dream had vanished. Is that all he was? A dream? Beauty wondered. She spent the day wandering from room to room. The castle seemed empty without a beast beside her. Beauty was trying to choose a book from the library when she noticed a portrait. She couldn't believe her eyes. It was the prince from her dream. At dinner that evening, she asked the beast about him. "I dreamed of a prince last night," she said, "and then I saw a painting of him in the library. Do you know who he is?" "I know him," said the beast, "but I haven't seen him for years." From the rest of the meal, the beast refused to talk more about the prince. After they finished, he asked her to marry him again. "I like you, but I don't love you," Beauty said softly. "I'm sorry, but I won't marry you." The beast sighed and said good night. The next morning, Beauty watched her family in her mirror. She missed them more than ever. At dinner that evening, she hardly ate a thing. "What's the matter?" the beast asked her, with a worried frown. "I'm homesick," said Beauty. The beast pulled a ring from his pocket. "Oh, Beast, I still won't marry you," she said quickly. The beast shook his head. "This isn't a wedding ring. It's magic. It will take you back to your father." "But you must promise me you'll return in 2 weeks," he went on. "I promise," said Beauty. "Oh, thank you, Beast. Keep it safe in your pocket. When you're ready to return, put the ring on your bedside table," he told her. Beauty nodded. He put on the ring, and the room melted away. She felt herself falling, until suddenly she was standing on solid ground again. She was back at home, and her father was staring at her, open-mouthed. "Oh, Father," she cried, throwing her arms around him. Chapter 6 Tricked. The beast is really very sweet. Beauty's father was overjoyed to see her, unlike her sisters. When they heard she had to return in 2 weeks, they hatched a secret plan. If we make her stay longer, the beast will be angry. With any luck, he might even eat her, said Mary with a sly smile. With little Beauty gone, we'll have father and his fortune all to ourselves, added Sophie. So the sisters started being very sweet and loving to Beauty. I love you, Beauty. More cake? Beauty was surprised at the change in them. They must have really missed me, she thought. The 2 weeks flew by, but Beauty kept thinking of the beast. Was he lonely without her? When the time came for her to return, her sisters burst into noisy sobs. We can't live without you, they howled. If you loved us, you'd stay, said Sophie, clutching Beauty's hands. Reluctantly, Beauty stayed, until one night she dreamed she saw the beast lying in her garden, under a rose bush. Beauty woke with a start. Something's wrong, she realized. I must go to him. Chapter 7, Dying.